In the dawn of time, before humanity drew its first breath, a cosmic war raged across the heavens. On one side stood Ahura Mazda, the embodiment of light, truth, and creation. On the other, his eternal adversary, Ahriman, the spirit of darkness, lies, and destruction. This was a battle for the very soul of existence, a struggle that would shape the destiny of all that was to come. Ahura Mazda filled the universe with light and life, crafting the Amasha Spenis, the benevolent immortals, to safeguard his creation. The world was a symphony of order and beauty, a perfect reflection of its creator's goodness. But where there is light, shadows must fall. Ahriman, festering in the abyss, could not bear the sight of such perfection. His essence was corruption, and he yearned to defile all that was pure. To wage his unholy war, Ahriman unleashed a monstrous progeny from the depths of his own malevolent being. These were the Divs, demonic giants born of malice and chaos. Each Div was a living embodiment of a specific evil. There was Aka Amana, the spirit of evil thought, poisoning minds with wicked intentions. Sorva, the demon of disorder and decay, sought to unravel the very fabric of reality. And Eshma, the fiend of wrath and fury, a whirlwind of bloody rage. These were not mere monsters. They were cosmic principles of negativity, a grotesque army sent to tear down the pillars of creation. Towering and fearsome, they were the antithesis of everything good, their sole purpose to serve their dark master's destructive ambition. The Divs descended upon the world like a plague, their presence a blight on the land. They whispered lies into the ears of kings, turning allies into bitter enemies. They sowed discord among communities, breeding envy and greed where there was once harmony. Great Persian heroes, champions of Ahura Mazda, rose to meet this challenge. Epic tales tell of legendary figures like Rostam, who wrestled with the White Div, a symbol of immense physical and magical power. These battles were more than just physical confrontations. They were spiritual struggles. Every victory for a hero was a victory for light itself, pushing back the encroaching tide of darkness, even if just for a moment. But the Divs were relentless, their numbers seemingly endless, and their influence spread like a creeping rot, causing suffering and chaos wherever they went. Yet, even in the darkest of nights, the promise of dawn remains. Ancient prophecies, passed down through generations, speak of a final, glorious end to this eternal conflict. They foretell a time when the forces of good will rally for one last decisive battle. A savior, the Saushant, will arise to lead the charge against the legions of darkness. In this ultimate confrontation, Ahriman and his entire host of Divs will be utterly vanquished. Their evil will not just be defeated. It will be purified and extinguished from the cosmos, erased from existence forever. The world will be reborn, cleansed of all corruption, and a new era of endless light and peace will begin, with Ahura Mazda's perfect creation finally restored. The long war will be over, and darkness will be no more. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from ancient mythology.